The Oscars.
There's Oscar buzz on a lot of blacks that are being nominated.
Mm-hmm.
We always look every year. It's kind of sad. We look every year and go, what black person, what person of color?
So it's going to be, look in here, you got live Sunday, March 10th.
We know Will Smith ain't going to be there.
Well, he can't. He's not invited, but he could be across the street slapping people.
Sorry, Will, but go ahead.
Live Sunday, March 10th, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Okay.
Pacific. Okay. Well, I was looking at the diversity this year.
Yeah.
They were being diversified, I guess, this year, right? It was a lot of black people that was nominated, or people of color.
And I
people
noticed,
of color.
you noticed too when we watched The View, Whoopi had to be quiet.
Why? Oh, because she's on the board.
She's on the board to vote. So she's on she couldn't give her input. She couldn't shake her head. She was just listening to them. And I thought about it and I said, why Whoopi not saying
What were they
nothing?
talking about?
The Oscars.
No, about who was nominated?
Him.
Oh, okay.
Him being on the show. Danielle. I don't know if they mentioned Jeffrey Wright. They didn't mention this chick here.
That's Ugly Betty, which is an Ugly Betty.
Older now.
So they got
I didn't recognize her.
This morning on Tuesday, January 22nd. Well, Monday was January 22nd because that was my birthday.
Exactly.
So why they got Tuesday? But anyway, it says actors Zazie Beetz, I don't know, and Jack Quad announced the nominees for the 96th Annual Academy Awards. Danielle Brooks. Now, when we gave our review of The Color Purple,
the musical,
I was very clear.
She was the one that stuck out.
I said the movie was okay to me. It wasn't that good. It was
the
okay.
Music and the dancing.
I said, but if somebody's going to get a nomination from that movie, it will be Danielle. She is the only person, in my opinion, that was needed in that movie. Yes. They could have replaced everybody else, even including Fantasia, to be honest with you. And I love Fantasia. Or let Fantasia sing the way she's supposed to sing. The way
she sang.
Yeah.
Everywhere, even on American Idol.
Yes.
Y'all remember American Idol? Summertime.
Yeah, she tore that up.
Oh, Fantasia tore that song up.
And I said, if you're going to have her in it, the singer her, she could at least sing.
Yeah, we were mad. You got a talented, beautiful artist in there, and she's saying one little part.
But I did say,
I sat throughout the rest.
I did say I thought Danielle would get it.
Yes.
Because I felt, although Oprah was good with that. But I did miss Oprah. Danielle made it her own.
Yeah, she personalized that Sophia role.
Yes. And I felt there was a chemistry between her and Harpo.
You know what?
In the original Oprah and that, what's his name?
Harpo.
I didn't see no chemistry.
This one, they showed their love for each other.
Yes.
She talked a little more. She was sassy.
Yes.
Even before the major sassy parts, like the white lady asking her
and
to
she was sexier.
Yes. She made that. She added to it. She added to what Oprah started.
She made that role.
Yes.
She made that role.
Yes.
So that's why I liked her. Okay. And she didn't even come off overbearing when she told him to go get the drink. Go get us something to drink. It was y'all busy around here, Harpo. You going to get us something.
Women talking and yakking and you just hold the baby.
Yeah, hold the baby.
While I take care of the company.
Yes, it was wonderful. So I thought
like Danielle.
We'll look and see the list, but I hope she wins. But I don't know. Sterling Brown. Now
he was nominated
for Rustin, the movie you saw.
No, this guy.
That's him. Coleman Domingo.
Girl, you got the names wrong. Wendy will tell you off.
You're right. Sterling is the other guy. You know that Coleman Domingo. You saw Rustin.
I saw Rustin, and he totally different from Mr.
I thought he was okay.
Mr. didn't give him a chance to do.
Yeah, he didn't have. That's the director. I told you I didn't. The director. But
Rustin, he was Rustin throughout from the beginning to the end, even through the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs.
I told you.
It's unfortunate that we didn't know about this character. If they were such good friends with the Martin Luther King family.
Yeah.
I'm just disturbed with that.
Yeah.
This man was close to that family and nobody mentioned him.
Well, because he was gay.
I don't even care.
You came back in the 60s.
Oh, this man was the reason why they had that march on the White House.
It would have taken up, everybody would have been talking about the fact that he's gay and not on the march.
Oh, but he played that part.
Yes, he did. Now, I felt when you was talking about him playing Rustin, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Now, remember I said I would lose my black card because I said I didn't think the director of The Color Purple musical was, I thought he was okay. Because I didn't think he brought out what he could have brought out in Fantasia. The same thing in this guy.
But you and Wendy, all of y'all came to the conclusion that if Taraji's voice is not as boom, 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 you can't make Fantasia boom, boom, boom.
Why not?
Because it'll overpower.
It don't matter. It's about Fantasia. The story's about her.
Well, you really should have gotten two strong singers then together.
And so I felt like
that would have been like at a concert.
You saw Rustin. You think he should be nominated for an Oscar?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now there was Sterling K. Brown. That's who I was thinking of.
Okay. What movie was he in?
Devine. I'll keep going. Devine, Joy Randolph, and Jeffrey Wright.
Dude, that's the
all earned nods from the Academy for the first time.
I want to see Jeffrey Wright's movie.
Let's see. Of Danielle, The Color Purple. Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction.
Yeah, that's it.
Coleman Domingo, Rustin. Remember the heavy lady that won the Golden Globes over Danielle?
Uh-huh. Her chest was way up
yes,
here.
And that dress was horrible.
That was not a good dress for that full, fluffy big woman. Her chest was way up here, and it was.
And I tried.
All you saw was this.
I tried on bras, and my chest has been up here.
I said, "Oh my God, who fitted her on that?
That's an underwire. Somebody put her in an underwire bra."
Well, I recognize that. You all talking about.
Thank you. My mother said she know who it is. Don't even know who the lady is.
Because her dress.
Because her chest. And you never want anybody to say the lady with the big chest. You want them to say that the lady that won blank, blank, blank.
Her artistry, her craft. Not what she had on or shouldn't have had on.
She got Best Actress in a Supporting Role.
Yes, she did. I
saw here. Nominated.
Yeah, I saw her in bits of that movie.
The Holdovers.
Yeah. Yeah. She did good.
And that's the one where he's a good actor. I forgot his name. He's a character actor. Those guys stay in college during the break. They don't have nowhere to go. Remember? He's a professor. I think that's the Holdovers, the movie.
Oh, I got it.
The rest of the school is dead. And these few guys have to stay because they don't have anywhere to go. And he's that guy who's the actor has to be responsible for them. And they can't stand him because he don't like them be on break. He's like, keep going, keep making it. And she's like a receptionist, a secretary or something. That's her in that role. Right. Okay. We didn't see Holdovers though.
I did.
Jeffrey Wright. Best actor in a leading role.
Jeffrey Wright played in. Okay, he was the bad guy, wasn't he?
It's everything. He's in everything.
No. This one was major because
I know, but I can't.
Busta Rhymes was in it.
Let me see.
Shaft with Samuel Jackson.
You know what? I ought to punch you in the face.
He played
out of all the movies he's been in.
That's the only one
you can think of is Shaft.
That's the one because he played a good villain. He was the brother. He had to stab. He was mad because his brother got killed, and he was coming after Shaft. He's good. That boy good.
Jeffrey Wright.
Sexual chocolate. That boy good.
Shakespearean actor.
That's the
and she comes up with Shaft.
That's the movie I see his face in because he had that white sweater on. And I remember him stabbing it, getting mad.
Yeah, you know, what's the one that's in every movie?
Samuel?
You know Samuel Jackson. He was in Coming to America. He was the one that robbed McDonald's.
Yes. Out of all the movies. Samuel Jackson, if they can only remember Coming to America when he did the shoot up in the restaurant.
McDaniels.
Not McDonald's.
McDonald's or something. That's sad.
I know, but that's the movie that comes the closest to me. I don't think I've seen all his movies.
No, let me put it. I can't do him like that.
I honestly don't think I've seen his movies.
All right, American Fiction. Oh, he was in Rustin.
He was in Rustin. He was that old shabby congressman that brought out the problem of Rustin's past being gay.
Asteroid City,
He's
Batman.
Good. He's a good villain.
He is a villain in Batman. No Time to Die. That's 007. It's so many, y'all. I can't read all of them.
I don't remember him.
Let me see ones that it's so many.
You did mention Rustin. I did see him in Rustin.
Okay. All right.
But I do remember him in Shaft. Shaft's big, whatever, when he came back as
and it's so funny because I'm looking here. I don't see Shaft so far. But I'm sure it's on here.
Was that him or was it somebody else?
You might be thinking of somebody else.
Did I mix him up with another guy that looked like him?
Cadillac Records.
Yes, Cadillac Records. He was the guy over. He was, what's his name?
The Manchurian Candidate. Ali. Oh, Shaft.
Shaft, yeah. Cadillac Records.
Hamlet.
Yeah, okay. I remember him in that.
I can't let him go down.
What's his name? The artist.
I wasn't gonna just let you put him in Shaft and be done with it.
Okay.
We can't do that with Jeffrey Wright.
What's his name? Go down. Cadillac Records. He was in it too.
Sterling.
He was that guy that the one artist that's really known.
You see how they only have a handful of black artists and they put them in everything.
I know. And we be sitting here like, who gonna be nominated? Like when she went to the mailbox, anything come for me?
I know.
We sound like that, don't we? On the Academy Oscars. Any nominees for us?
Yeah.
Anything come for us?
We don't talk like that.
I'm just saying that's how sad it is.
Right.
I did that to Mama and she didn't laugh.
It's not funny.
I grabbed all the mail from our mailbox and I gave it to Mama.
You trying to be a comedian?
No. Mama was in a whole nother world because she saw something that came for her. And that's all she was focused on. So I turned around and said, anything come for me?
She just think you stupid.
No.
She don't know you doing a part. She just think her daughter is stupid. She probably was like,
I felt that was a perfect moment to say anything come for
me. She
me.
wasn't putting that with the color purple.
For me.
She wasn't tying that with the color purple. She just thought you was stupid.
No, I'm telling you why.
All right.
She was into that one letter that was money coming to her.
I know.
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, like they said, Tuesday they did the nominations. Oppenheimer.
I need to make
this year's most nominated film.
Talked about that movie.
13 total nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, and 3 acting nominations.
Yep.
Poor Things came in second with 11 nominations, and Killers of the Flower Moon came in with 10 nominations.
The guy in Barbie is nominated, but not the girl. And they laughed on the film.
Really? That's weird.
I know. They said the Barbie movie nominated a male
for Barbie?
But he was a good actor, I guess, in the movie.
Somebody probably owe him some.
Go ahead.
So American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, and The Zone Interest. All Best Picture nominations.
Okay.
I haven't seen one of them.
We're going to see Jeffrey Wright's definitely. I got to see that.
American Fiction?
American Fiction.
Okay. What was that about? Do you know?
Just the journey of Black people, Black actors in movies and our.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to hit home for you.
Okay.
All of you and that Wendy, y'all know.
Okay, so
y'all can feel it. If you sit there and watch that movie, you can like, yes.
So we need to see that.
Yeah.
Best Actor, Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti. That was it. Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers.
Oh.
Clinton Murphy and Jeffrey Wright.
Okay, that's 2 blacks.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a chance.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, Coleman, and we got a chance.
Got a chance, y'all.
I think it's gonna be
show that other picture since you're in here.
What, you have another one?
Yeah.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And it was good seeing she played
Issa.
Issa we always
Alexandria
from Living Single. Yeah. I hadn't seen her in so long. So it's good seeing her back in the
Best Actress in a Leading Role, Annette Bening, old as I don't know what, Lily Gladstone, Sandra Hüller, Carey Mulligan, and Emma Stone.
Emma, she was good in The Help.
Yeah.
Emma. I enjoyed her in The Help.
Best Actor Supporting Role, Sterling K. Brown, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He was on Jimmy Kimmel talking about that movie.
Ryan Gosling is who you was talking about. Barbie.
Yeah, he's nominated.
And Mark Ruffalo.
Okay.
I always think of him. Isn't that Hulk? Okay. That's what I think of.
Okay. And Jimmy Kimmel was talking good things about Robert Downey. He said people love Robert Downey.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Best actress in a support, which is they always use him as an example when they talk about Jeffrey Wright getting his everything snatched from him. Mm-hmm. When white actors mess up, they just gone and blossom. Robert Downey Jr. is a big one.
Yeah, he's messed up so many times.
A lot of them have.
Yeah.
And they don't snatch movies from them and they go on and win Oscars and everything. Uh-huh. And Jeffrey Wright in some place pulling his tall pants up saying that Megan is Coretta Scott King and holding his cup. You see how they do them? Poor black men. They make y'all end up nowhere.
They strip y'all.
Y'all be doing movies on Tubalo, whatever that one is, and BT Live. And Robert Downey Jr. gets nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, he comes back like Mel Gibson did. Remember Mel Gibson made those anti-Semitic comments. Back up and soon I'll rise, like Maya Angelou, and soon I'll rise.
Well, Mel went too far.
Yeah, but he was back on top.
Not on top, but he, when he was doing too much. Okay. It was like you pushing it, buddy.
Look,
so okay. Best actress in a supporting role: Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks.
Okay,
American Ferrera. That's Ugly Betty, the one you saw in the other picture.
Oh, that's the car racing. The Ferrari.
No. Oh, no. Her name is Ferrara.
No, what movie you just...
Barbie. She's in Barbie.
Oh, I thought that was the car movie you're talking
about.
And
that's sad. She got a nomination, but what's her name? Margot Robbie. She's the Barbie. She didn't get a nomination. She got one for supporting actress, America.
But you can look at a movie. You just said they were color purple.
I know.
Your main actors may not have sold it.
Jodie Foster,
the supporting ones do better.
Jodie Foster and Divine Joy Randolph.
Remember they talked about Jodie Foster, her first time on The View.
Really?
That girl
Jodie been acting since she was
been on The View.
What, 6?
And they said you've never been on The View.
Why not?
And you've been acting since you were 5 years old.
Why not?
Did she ever say why? She never said why.
She didn't want to go on there.
Maybe so.
Maybe Barbara, maybe she has something against Barbara.
Maybe she had something. I don't know. And you can kind of tell she's a cool person. I love Jodie Foster. There's an air about her.
There should be an air about her. Because she's been an actor since she was 5 years old.
They were talking about the movie that she was on with them when she had to play the prostitute or the young girl that was loose.
Yes.
She had to be 12 when she did the movie. It was 14.
I know.
She said they was nervous around her.
Yes.
And they was like, why would they be nervous around you?
Because she's Jodie Foster. She's Jodie Foster.
She said, I don't know. And they asked her about her sons. Are you okay with them walking in the same steps? She said, I never show my sons my movies. I didn't want them to even go in that direction. I wanted them to know me as mom, as a regular mother. And now they look at her movies and they even judge her too sometimes.
Jodie Foster is up there.
That woman has been in over 80 movies.
Jodie Foster, and you can't even...
I sat and looked at her. I said... Oh my gosh, she was in that.
And you can name,
she was in that.
And the movies you name, you like them.
I like them all. And her mom told her she didn't want to be in Silence of the Lambs. She didn't want her to be in Silence of the
Lambs is Jodie Foster.
And her mom said, I don't want you in that movie. It's just not right. Something's not right with that whole
love it. And nobody else could have played that part.
And the Panic Room.
Panic Room.
That's one of my favorite actresses.
Jodie Foster is up there. If she wants to be snoozy, she can.
Okay. But she was not mean snoozy.
No, she can't be.
She's very calm and laid
She can't.
back.
I don't like mean snoozy.
Yeah.
But if you want to have an air, I feel like, look.
And she's in a new movie now with the swimmer lady that did that swim in the water.
I feel like Meryl Streep, people like that, Angela Bassett or whatever, they can be a little snoozy. Not mean snoozy, where they look at everybody like, But if I want to walk in like this, doggone it, I deserve it.
Meryl Streep, and they always tease her, you're probably going to win this year, Meryl Streep. Every movie you're in, you win.
This because of me, I've saved this movie business. It's because of me that some of y'all have jobs. You darn right I'm going to walk in with my head up. And if I want all green M&Ms in my dressing room, you give me all green M&Ms. M&Ms in my dressing room.
Common was on The View Today, and he gave his props to Whoopi. He said, "Wow,
Whoopi Goldberg could act like that."
He said, "Whoopi," because they were teasing him. He was on Jennifer show, the talk show, and he was giving a description of who he's dating. EGOT. She's one of the talk show. Everything they
Talented.
said. Sarah said, "Let's clear the air. Are you talking about Whoopi Goldberg?" And they were being funny. Whoopi just kind of sat there all quiet.
But I like how he answered it.
Yes,
he didn't say, "No, I'm not talking about her."
No,
he said,
"It could be. I could be. I could be talking."
But
about
what
her.
I want to do right now is say that you have been an inspiration beyond.
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg opened up doors for a lot of black people in Hollywood.
Yes. Even comedians used her as some of their subjects.
They didn't even want to give a black woman a show on Broadway until Whoopi Goldberg came.
Thank you.
So don't you ever say nothing about what's her name on
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson. Whatever name.
Don't ever talk about Miss Johnson.
On Living Color. You know Miss Johnson. Nah, you ain't heard it from me. But Miss Johnson was over there stealing laundry out the day place. But you ain't heard that. Don't you say nothing about Miss Johnson.
Don't ever talk about Miss Johnson.
I love me some Miss Johnson. I love that character.
I do too.
But anyway, so I don't know how we got off on that. Okay. But anyway, the animated feature, nobody cares. Mm-hmm. The only one we care about is Spider-Man.
Okay.
Well, let's see. So, I don't care about Robot Dreams. Nimona, I don't care about none of these.
Okay.
No, none of these.
Unless y'all have seen him.
Spider-Man, that's it.
Okay.
Best cinematography. Okay. El Condi. Oh, nobody cares about that.
Don't read those. No.
Nobody cares.
We do best actors, best supporting
costume.
actors.
Now, I thought she didn't get nominated. Color Purple, if she wouldn't have put that kente cloth at the end.
Yeah, I just thought that was cheesy.
If she would not have put that kente cloth at the end,
and if y'all in the chat room said, "Y'all know, Lenore, that's real cloth from the such and such land."
No, it's not.
It just looked cheesy. It looked like she got it from Kmart.
She would have been nominated, I think, if she didn't put that kente cloth at the end.
Yeah, okay. That's why I love the fact that Wakanda, that she got nominated.
Ooh,
those Wakanda outfits.
None of these other ones.
So give them where, if they really deserve it, yes, they need to be nominated.
None of these other ones.
None of them? Okay.
I don't care. So, and the same thing with makeup and hairstyling. There was some bad wigs in Color Purple. If it was if they wouldn't have messed up Taraji's wig at the end, that was horrible.
At the picnic?
At that picnic. They could have been nominated for best hair. See, you can't have no slip-ups or you don't get nominated. Because some hairdressers looking at it nominated. They got to be on the board. And they
looking at every hairstyle, every makeup artist. They looking at everything with a movie. You're right.
Now, music.
Was it nominated for music?
Indiana Jones is nominated. John Williams. Every time there's an Indiana Jones movie, he gets nominated.
You're kidding.
Or somebody from Indiana Jones gets nominated.
What's his name with the locks?
No, he ain't.
He's not nominated. No, he was on the Golden Globe then.
No, yeah, maybe. Laura Carpenter, American Fiction, Indiana Jones, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things, all nominated.
Okay.
Now I would think that something from The Color Purple should have been nominated for something. Don't you think?
No, not really. Because he did new songs. He kept a few old ones.
Nothing on here.
Their songs didn't stick with me.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
For best original song.
Yeah.
She got What Was Made For Her. Now they got people gonna be watching it because she has a lot of fans.
Yeah.
So that's how they get the people in, by bringing people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing production design. It's all the ones you would think of. No, nothing.
And what's his name is gonna host it?
Who?
From the he left the show. What's his name? The comedian from South Africa.
Trevor. I like him.
I do too.
Well, best visual effects. Now I'm coughing. Godzilla.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. Visual.
Nothing else. Writing. No. Okay. That's it. That's all the major ones.
So we wanted to really point out the people of color.
Yeah.
So thank you.
That's it.
We'll all be on standby. With Trevor, it shouldn't be as boring because he's funny.
Trevor is funny
because it's a long show, and they're probably who was it That was it. You said it was on that show. Anthony Anderson.
Yeah.
His mom would come out.
The
or they'd be
Emmys.
funny.
The Emmys.
The Emmys. Okay. Too bad they don't have anything like that where his mother come out and people stop with their little speech and they'll leave.
I know.
Because she'll make them leave.
Okay. Let's say what he said. Something in the room. Emerald says, "Hey, ladies." I went through all that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I said Christopher said hello. Wendy said, "Hey, y'all." Hey, Wendy. Emerald says, "I like Emma Stone and Cruella too."
Okay.
We didn't see that either. But Emma Stone is a good actress.
She is. She is a good actress.
Justice Ross says, Jodie Foster doesn't do many interviews. She probably has trauma from her childhood as an actress. I think she's a Mensa member.
What's a Mensa member?
Smart. Very smart.
Oh, she is very laid back though. Very calm.
I'm surprised she
probably don't like interviews. So
you're right. She hasn't done a lot of interviews.
She said I was a little afraid to come on here.
Do you notice that mostly A-list, really big A-list, they don't do a lot of interviews?
No, they don't.
Y'all notice that? Even in the music industry, where you see Beyonce, every blue moon they'll show up
catch
somewhere.
them, and the cameras will just be crazy.
You don't never see them.
Denzel don't do a lot of interviews.
You don't. He'll do some.
But
not a lot.
Yeah.
No, that's true. It keeps people wanting you more, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And they not on social media either, running their mouth.
Yeah, out in all kinds of clubs.
Yeah. All right. So there you go, y'all. That is the Oscars 2024.
March 10th.
March, what you got on here? March 10th, 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, ABC. So we'll do a wrap up after that. Okay. Y'all already know that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many people sent us